Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom from SBR Picks. Now today we're going to break down Manchester City's Champions League odds and predict how far of a run they can make and what bets are worth a look at right now. Joining us now to help us run through Manchester City futures is Stuart from betadvisor.com. Stuart, thanks for being here today.
Hi, Natalie.
Now, Manchester City are in Group E with their only real competition possibly being from Bayern Munich to win the group. Manchester City are priced at 3.25 to win the group, below favourites Bayern Munich priced 1.85. They share the group with Roma, priced 10, and CSKA Moscow. Now, is this a two-legged horse race, and realistically, can you see Man City winning the group?
I can't really see Man City winning the group. Whether or not it's a two-legged horse race is up for a little bit of debate. I think Roma aren't a terrible side. I mean, they're actually pretty good. They're certainly towards the top of the Serie A last season, and they play some very, very good football. I think they've got the players and the chances coming to them to actually hurt City. And I don't know, I can see City coming second in the group, and that may just push Roma down towards the Europa League slots. So it's going to be fun.
Yeah. Any chance, though, Bayern Munich obviously is the obvious favourites to qualify. Would you make a bet on Man City or Roma, or Roma sort of taking over Man City here and qualifying with Bayern Munich?
I wouldn't put Man City ahead of Bayern Munich in the table stakes, and I personally think that Man City are going to qualify second, so I wouldn't go for the risk of placing Roma above them either.
Okay, well, Man City are priced 1.4 to qualify and 1.44 as part of the dual forecast bet alongside Bayern Munich there to qualify, but they're offered in a straight forecast bet behind Bayern Munich, priced 2.2 at William Hill. Do you think that's a good bet to take?
I think that's a pretty reasonable bet to take. As I said, I think Roma are likely to finish third. I think Bayern Munich are obviously the favourites to come through, and I would definitely back that up as well. So yeah, for them to come in second, 2.2 is very good.
Okay, well, other market specific for Manchester City is betting on their top goal scorer with two favourites here. We've got Sergio Aguero, we've got Stefan Jovetic, priced at 2.2 and 3.5 respectively. Are either of those your choice?
Well, for Man City's top scorer, yeah, I certainly think I'd go for Sergio Aguero, but that could depend on his fitness throughout the season. He has often suffered from some muscle injuries, hamstring, thigh injuries, things like that, and if he repeats that, then he could make it more difficult. I think personally I'd probably be looking at someone like Edin Dzeko, see how he does.
Okay. Now, another market offered is betting on how far they can make it in the competition. The shortest odds is for them to make it to the round of 16. That's priced at 3.75, followed by the quarterfinals, priced 5.25. For them to win the competition is offered at 15, which is actually the longest of all the options. So how far of a run do you think they can make?
Well, I think they're going to get out of these knockout stages, out of the group stages. Then you've got first round of knockout stages, and it's really going to come down to who they come up against, who they're picked. I should think they can probably get through to the quarterfinals, but I think they're going to come up against a side who's going to be stronger than them at that point, have a bit more experience.
Do you think that's quite a sort of a risky bet there to take about how far of a run they can make until obviously we've seen who've qualified and then we see, where they have been placed in the round of 16? Is that probably the best time to wait before making that bet?
Yeah, possibly. I mean, the problem is that we don't know who's going to top the groups, and we're also assuming that Manchester City are going to come second. And if that does happen, then there are some pretty good teams in these groups to get drawn against. You're going to have Real Madrid, you're going to have Barcelona, teams like that. And anyone's going to struggle against them. We saw Bayern Munich last year; they struggled against Real Madrid, and Manchester City struggled against Barcelona. So we could see the same kind of thing pop up again. So personally, I'm staying out of that one for now.
Now, they're also second favourite here out of the four British teams to advance the furthest, priced 3.75. Which is your favourite English team here to make it the furthest?
Oh, Chelsea. I think Chelsea have a better rounded squad. I think that Manchester City have actually lost a little something in their attack department this season. I was surprised to see them let Negredo go. I thought he was, a very good player, despite his troubles in the second half of last season.
Right, so what is your top tip here for betting Manchester City?
Well, you actually mentioned it earlier. It's 2.2 at William Hill for Manchester City to come second in the group. You picked it out nicely, and I'm definitely with you on that one.
All right, wonderful. Stuart is from betadvisor.com, a multi-sport, multi-tipster platform. And if you want to check out their website and the services they offer, simply click the logo on the top right of the screen. Stuart, thank you for joining us.
Anytime.
The SBR network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.